Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Generello gets it back. He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Has he picked him out? Done very well to intervene. That has put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Caligiuri goes for the cross. It's come loose. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out towards the flank. And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! And the follow-up! Dispatched clinically. And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He gets past his man. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through, and the flag has stayed down. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, there's no need to panic, Peter. Their first leg advantage sees them in good stead, so as long as they can limit the damage to this for now, they should have enough resistance.
And we're off again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
It's Matutes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Dashing forward at pace. And help's available out wide. And that has been clubbed away. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Looks to bypass the midfield. No way through there. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, he saw that coming. Real chance! a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Knocks it away. Good ball. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Lobo. He's got away. He's gone for it. And in again. Yes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So the lead now is 2. Going to throw in. Lobo. Caligiuri. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Higuain. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lobo, he's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. And that's that. No winner now, little matter. Job done, a draw sufficient, and they are through. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
We have already started here. Lobo, Kluivert, crunching tackle.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lobo. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. And he has been fouled there. And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mollejo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the better of his... Kluivert! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Kluivert really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It'll be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lovely bit of skill there. Victor Mollejo plays it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. Roca, who does have an assist to his name. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Buffon tries lifting it over. Out to the left it goes. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. And here's Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's made sure that that won't get through. We are into overtime. Oh, good interception. Gremio have a free kick. The defence can get it clear. Higuain. He gets past his man. Oh, some tackle that. And that is that. A draw away from home first up. That is a decent chunk of the job done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anti...
So we have reached the business end of the competition. This one, perhaps the most intriguing of the four quarter-final ties. It contains all of the right ingredients. The scoreline, the opponents are perfectly matched. The home crowd truly up for it. You can hear that, you can see that. They've created an atmosphere and ambience which is intimidating and sets the hairs on the back of your neck on edge. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So the home side still have a bit to do. This is delicately poised, Jim.
Well, I think you'd have to say, Peter, on the evidence of leg one, there's still another tough 90 minutes in store here. Concentration and discipline levels have to be top drawer again, because the slightest lapse could scupper a semi-final berth, and nobody will wish to be responsible for that. So they can't allow any tension to creep up on them. That has to be put to one side, and they have to get on with this strongly.
The action has already started. Cleared away. Victor Mollejo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalkeeper's ball. Bassano. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. He's played him through. Try! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Victor Mollejo. He's left his man. Victor Mollejo is making a foray down the right. Keeper's ball. Roca. Plays it out to the wing. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Higuain. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's through. It has got through to him. And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Bassano, good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was venomous. Well positioned to make that interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A Change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Tries to get it forward quickly. Victor Mollejo. And it's Higuain. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Caligiuri. Good clearance and very necessary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Jogar delivers a cross, and that's been repelled. Premio making consecutive changes here. Jogar. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Over to the left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. Caligiuri. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Caligiuri made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's straight offside. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And the referee brings it to a close. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, we thought it was going to be tight, and it didn't disappoint. It was very finely balanced. It became tense and nervous as a result of that, but they'll be delighted to have won it on away goals.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's a straight shootout for the final, that's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. That could spell trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Lobo! How's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Santos have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
No, it's Higuain. Oh, they could break here. He's through. It's Lobo! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coached through there. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Capi tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Gets it back. Lobo. He's got away.
Higuain really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Capi clips one through. Higuain goes to finish! It's good distance on it. He's had a goal! And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, real danger here! That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lobo. Danger averted for now. Now the counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kings it out wide. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cappy cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Throw in. Matutes. It's Matutes! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And help's available out wide. Knocks it away. Jogar battles to win it back. Jogar gets wrestled off the ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted. Shapes to shoot. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Out to the right. It is just a question of running down the... Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the counter is on. Gets it upfield. And time is up. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So 90 minutes of this two-legged semi-final are behind us, and it remains anyone's game. It is the visitors who come here with a narrow advantage, having won their home leg, but there is plenty of scope for a change in fortune, and there have been questions raised as to whether the result ought to have been more decisive the first time round. There's an awful lot that can be done about that now. Maintain the status quo, and they will go through, something that the hosts will have a lot to say about. Santos faithful here, giving it everything. It more than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. So the overwhelming question here is whether the away team have already done enough.
Well, I doubt they'll take any unnecessary risks, Peter, having the luxury of not forcing the issue. But it's bound to be thrilling. How can it not be? This shouldn't be about could've, should've. They have the authority.
That gets things running. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jogar spreads it towards the left. Jogar. Higuain. Matutes. Matutes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Matutes finds himself offside. Being played forward. Has he picked him out? Brandal. Timely intervention. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jogar! It was done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's got through. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There's a long ball. Here it comes. He gets past his man. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Half-time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think
it's Matutes! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. He goes long. He's played him through. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high. Generello. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Jogar. Matutes gets it back. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Floats one over. Matutes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Santos have a free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Lobo. Chavez! And that is the last effort of the game. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is evidence of worthy contesters.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked... has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Roca plays it forward. Triay. He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Boyce drives it forward. It's come through, he's tried one! Oh, real danger here. Danger averted for now. Roca. It's come loose.
Flamengo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Higuain. It's Felipe. Finds himself eased off the ball. Roca. What a ball this has turned out to be. That's gone a long way up and away. Rafinha hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Triai. It's on a plate. He's had a goal! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's played forward. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gabriel sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Felipe. Gabriel with a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gabriel certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gabriel, looks a foul, referee's given it. He's going to have his name taken. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Higuain. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays it through. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kluivert tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Final seconds, this has to be it. Ball's out on the left now. Delivers across. And the shot! And he's lifted it over. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.